Hey guys, Tim here, back with a quick manga unboxing. In this unboxing, I'm going to have a couple of series, well, mainly one series and one volume of another series, just because was just like a random manga volume that I wanted for this series that should have like an omaki with it, and it's like a cover variant, so I might actually go back later and get the regular cover for that. But I already have Mashle 1 and 2, and that's the bulk of this unboxing, so we're just going to get right into it. Originally I was going to wait until like the final volume for this manga came out. The final volume comes out I believe like November this year. I believe that's when the final volume comes out. I was just going to wait until it came out, but I already had all these volumes like in my cart on Amazon Japan, and there was some other things that I wanted to pre-order and buy, and I did not want to have to manually remove all of these books one by one and then add them back in later. So I just went ahead and played this order. Originally I was going to wait until November, but I went ahead and placed some pre-orders. So let's get on with this right quick. Hopefully they're in somewhat order. Of course they're not. It's Amazon. Of course they're not. Why would the manga ever be in order on Amazon? Why? Why would it ever be in order? Anyway, alright, there's that one. I'm going to try to get these in somewhat order as we go along. Toss the box to the side. Let's see here. Which one is this one? Mashle. Let's talk about Mashle while I do this. It's a manga series that honestly haven't read, but well, actually, I did try reading some of it in Japanese, and it was so slow to look up things that I never got around to finishing it. But I did get around to watching all of the anime as it was coming out. It was really fun. It was really reminiscent of like early 2000s anime for me. I really would like to take some time to actually do a review of the anime. Because like I said, it really gave me vibes of like older anime, like Zatch Bell is something that it definitely reminded me of in a way, and just manga from that time, even History's Strongest Disciple Kenichi, just the aesthetic of it, the way that it flowed. I was like a bad guy of the week type. It really reminded me of like earlier animes. So, wow, am I missing one? No, I am not. I thought they may have forgot to put a manga volume in. Thankfully, I believe they are all here. So, we are almost done, and then we can go through these right quick and finish this video up. So yeah, only one more volume is coming out, I believe. I have up through 17 in this video. I believe volume 18 is going to be the final volume, so let's get on with this. We have volume 3, volume 4, volume 5, volume 6, volume 7, volume 8, volume 9. Actually, let's try to figure out when the anime ended. Since it was like 12 volumes, it may have ended around volume 4 or 5 maybe. Yeah, it looks like the anime, well, season 1, I believe season 2 was announced, and the anime basically ended, looks like it would be like the beginning of volume 5 or abouts. No, it's actually quite a bit of ways into volume 5. Yeah. That's surprising. But anyway, the anime ends in volume 5, so there's quite a bit of extra content here that I could potentially read before the next season starts. Anyway, there's 10, 11. I'm glad it's not a long-lasting series. It's one of those series that even from like just one season of the anime, it's like I couldn't see it being like a Naruto, Bleach, One Piece. Honestly, I don't really think we're going to see long shonen anime like that anymore. I'm going to be surprised if we see any that goes into like volume 50 and beyond anymore. I believe it was really strange that the big three lasted as long as they did. I don't think we're going to be seeing that anymore from shonen. I foresee most shonen, even the like super popular ones like My Hero, maybe 30, 40 volumes. I just don't see many if any shonen in the future going like past volume 50. It's just hard to see Shonen lasting that long anymore with the way Shonen Jump is run currently. They want a big hit right away, and if it's not going to be a big hit, they've been cancel happy for the last few years. They've been desperate to try to get new hits, and they're just not giving them time to marinate. Like if One Piece came out today at the pacing it was, and the pacing that it did back in the 90s and early 2000s, it would have been canceled probably before Volume 10, because early One Piece definitely is not that good as opposed to later One Piece. One Piece, like everyone says, you have to make it at least until Arlong Park for One Piece to get really good. Like there's parts before that it's really good. What's that one like? It's in the buggy arc with the like dog and the pet shop owner, the food pet store owner like passed away, and the mayor was looking after the dog. That part was really good. But as far as hard-hitting moments, you have to get to Arlong Park, and then after that is when One Piece gets really good. And I just don't see any anime being released these days, like in modern day, that would be as slow as One Piece is. Even Bleach was pretty slow through the first season, and Naruto wasn't as bad. Naruto picks up pretty fast. So maybe Naruto would be able to work in modern day, I'm not sure, but definitely One Piece, like, it just would not work. But anyway, here we have volumes 1 through 17. Should only be one more volume, and then we have the full set for Mashle. Really excited about that. And the one volume from Megami no Cafe Goddess, we have number 10, and it is wrapped up, and it has a little booklet with it, which should be a short omaki. I believe that's what's in with it. It might be like one chapter thing or another. Not really sure. I just read like in the Japanese text on Amazon Japan, it's like it said omaki, and I was like, oh cool, it's going to come with something neat. So we went ahead and picked that up, and it is a slightly alternate cover. Like both of her eyes are open on the regular cover, and like that's the only like difference for this cover. It's like one of her eyes is winking at you. So yeah, I actually believe I'm 1 or 2 volumes behind on this manga, so really should have just added those in, but I wasn't thinking at the time. So anyway, here we have it. A few more manga volumes. Next video is going to be a very big video, and that might actually be the last video for a while. It's already filmed. I'm not going to talk too much about it right now because that video is coming later next month, and I'm really excited about that. So I will see you in the next video. Later.